Good evening. I'm Bill Nickerson, Director of Programming at the United Broadcasting System. Tonight, America Tonight is covering an historic death row execution. This is one in a series of UBS large event type programming. However, certain portions of this execution may not be suitable for family viewing, such as when the man's face contorts and he screams and hollers. Parental discretion is advised. But if you wish to miss a television first, that's up to you. As for me, my entire family will be watching the execution of Stephen Hayes. Thank you, and have a pleasant evening.
Tonight, almost live and nearly from Hollywood, it's America Tonight. 30 minutes of big-time TV on the UBS network, located on the UBS Broadcasting Mall in Alta Coma, California, the unfinished furniture capital of the world, with Stephen Hayes, the convicted killer, Sally Hayes, his soon-to-be widowed wife and biographer, Joannie Kyne, happy surprise niece who he doesn't even know is here, and a special appearance by Phyllis Diller with the music of Happy Kyne and the Mirthmakers. And me, I'm Jerry Hubbard. Hi, everybody. And now your host, the toast of the coast, Mr. Barth Gimble.
Thank you, Hap. Thank you, everybody. Wow, what a welcome. Okay. Thank you. Good evening. Oh, excuse me. How rude. Excuse me. Good evening and welcome again to America Tonight. My name is Barth Gimble. Usually causes all that applause. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm grinning like a fool here. I just can't keep the corners of my mouth down tonight. I'm happy, and I'll tell you why I'm happy. Actually, we just got our ratings in from our very first show here from Alta Coma, and I got to tell you, yeah, they were just fabulous, and I could probably bore you with a lot of big numbers and everything like that. It's kind of difficult to get into how ratings work. It's extremely complicated. It would take much longer than time we have. Although I feel it might be an easy way to explain it. I wanted to do this tonight, and I think with the help of our own Jerry Hubbard, we can make it so simple even an idiot can understand it. And that's what we do. As you know, the ratings not only count how many people watch a show, which is the main thing, but what kind of people as well. And that starts to get complicated. An easy way to understand this is in terms of, well, right here, pieces of a pie or the pie chart. Now, the first group that we're concerned with are the teenagers. Those would be people 12 to 18 years old. Here, Jerry, why don't you hold this? That'd be about that much of the pie. Now, they get more allowance in a week than possibly most of us got in a year when we were their age. And that's important. So they're a big slice of the pie. Now, my own age group, the 18 to 35-year-olds, would be about that much right there. We're young marrieds. We've got the vote. We can drink and drive. And we appeal to sponsors very heavily because we don't spend a lot of money on our kids anymore. Okay, I just told you that they have their own, so we're very important in the ratings. Now, this last group here, well, it's not the last one, actually. This big group here is...
a very important one.
A very important one. This is 35 to 49-year-olds. Isn't that amazing? And that's one of our biggest here, Jerry. These are the people, you know, who fought our wars. They're your druggists, your mayors, your water commissioner, your larger tire dealers, your playroom contractors, your responsible, you know, what have you. And they watch a lot of the old boob tubes, so up they go. Jerry, that's great. Well, what's left? Grandma, Grandpa, and Eensy Tots under about 5 or however. That's what we have here. These are the young kids. Now, however those kids are when they, you know, however old they are when they learn to talk. About 5, isn't it? That's right in here. These two extremist groups generally go to bed way before we come on, to be honest. And if they tune in at all, they probably use this as a nightlight or something. So we consider this piece of the pie here, well, we consider it a loss, to be honest. And like so many businesses, sometimes you're just forced to eat your losses. It even tastes like Grandma used to taste. That's pretty good, isn't it? Well, very tasty crust right there. That's good. I think we've probably cleared that up, and Jerry, I hope you'll clean that up, okay? You know, speaking of...
Hope we get more viewers, more pie to eat, eh? Keep tuning in. That tasted pretty good.
Which group did you eat?
Oh, I think a little bit of each one there, I think. Wow.
I guess that's true of all of us as we get older. You know, speaking of ratings, tonight is, I should bring this up, is the really big one. We'll be bringing you live, as it happens, and as promised, the electrocution of a death row inmate, Mr. Stephen Hayes. But first, I think we should get on with the entertainment portion of our show.
I'm going to keep this wet towel. I'm going to wash up my car outside.
Okay. But that is a studio towel, Jerry.
I'll bring it back in. Hey.
Okay. Why don't we bring Happy over here for entertainment?
Oh,
Hap,
yeah.
why don't you- First of all, Happy, may I say I'm sorry to have eaten your age group right in front of you there. Felt kind of bad about that, but we have quite a surprise for you tonight.
Yes, we have. There is someone backstage who I don't think you've seen in a long time.
That's right.
Go ahead, tell them about it, Barth.
Well, thank you, Jerry. Anyway, Hap, while you were...
Barth, let me ask you, how long has it been since you've seen your little niece, Joanie?
Little Joanie?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Hap, we have a surprise for you. It's your little niece, Joanie.
you know, that,
She's grown up now, Hap, and
That's-
she's in show business, and she's back there ready to come on.
Do you remember her?
sure, I remember. And what a lovely surprise. You know, I remember, by the way, she's my late sister Denise's kid, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember so well how I used to go to the violin recital. She had her little violin, you know. And she also had the voice of an angel. She was a marvelous child.
Interested in show business even
Yeah,
then?
always. Yes.
This was when she was quite little. Well, she's...
Pretty.
That's nice. It'd be nice to see her again. We've snuck her in here. And Hap, as an extra little treat, we had her rehearse a number because she's still involved with music with your very own mirth makers.
That's a nice surprise.
So this should be pretty nice treat for Happy. Happy, here she is, your long-lost niece, Miss Joannie Kyne. Joannie, you know when you said get down, I think Hap's just about as down as a man can get right now. Not that he's against you, sweetheart. When you were saying so bad, he was saying the same thing. Okay? No, he's behind you, but I think it's really hard to see long-lost relatives, and sometimes it's a very emotional thing, and Happy's pretty darn close to tears right now. He's not even really happy. But he is happy, and we're still Barth and Jerry and Joannie, and we'll be right back after these words. Here with Sally Hayes, the wife of Stephen Hayes, the killer, who is on death row. I believe we have Stephen Hayes on the line at this moment, don't we? Okay, so let's get to him right away. Yeah. Hello.
That's 75 cents for the first 3 minutes.
Oh, this was supposed to be collected. Do you have it, Steve?
Right, Barth.
Is he there? I don't know.
25, 50.
Oh, he's using quarters. Operator, we'll talk to you over time.
Hello, Barth.
Okay?
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on, Stephen. How are you?
I just had my last meal. I'm really stuffed.
Oh, that famous last meal. Yeah, they really lay it on, don't they?
That's
What'd
right.
you have?
I had a delicious Italian smorgasbord.
Mm-hmm.
Spaghetti with mushrooms and them real big Meatballs and sauce remind me of my mama. She used to fix us meatballs like that. I remember from the same pot. She used to make her own bread, too. I remember one time that...
Stephen, that's nice. Steve, that's great news. But we don't have much time left, and neither do you. Now, Stephen, we've got a little surprise for you. Someone you haven't seen since the trial, but who loves you very much is here. All right? I don't know if you know who it is, but it's Sally.
Hi, sugar.
Hi, baby. I heard you were in town. Thanks for coming to the show.
Well, I wouldn't have missed it. Listen, hon, I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to visit, but your mom and I have been busy taking care of all your business details. You'd be real proud. We have wrapped up the deal for the Stephen Hayes wind-up doll. Yeah, we got that done, and the memorial cocktail napkins, and your song, the record, the Ballad of Stephen Hayes. It's called Don't Cry When I Fry. And we're trying to get Merle Haggard to sing it, and we'll give him half the publishing. What do you think?
That's steep, I think.
That's
Hello?
great, honey. Did you get the car washed?
Your 3 minutes are up. Deposit another 75 cents, please.
No, operator,
Gee,
we're
I'm
all
all
out of change. Yeah, we are out of change. Okay, so we won't hold you any longer. Stephen, I think we still have the 10 cents on that overtime. I know I speak for everyone when I say you've been an incredibly brave man, a courageous man, and a great guest.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Barth.
Okay. Take care of yourself. Well, you know what I mean. Okay. Well, we'll get back to more of this business of the execution and meet the 3 contest winners who'll be pulling the switch. First, here's we're going to pull a little switch ourselves and bring on a wonderful, wonderful lady who always brightens things up when she comes on. Please welcome the fabulous Phyllis Diller. Look fabulous.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm doing a movie. It's called Gypsy Fortune Teller.
Uh-huh.
And I play the gypsy.
And that's why you have
That's
this?
why I'm dressed so underdone.
Yeah.
But it's called Gypsy Fortune Teller, and my leading man is Don Knotts.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted Marty Feldman.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. They make me look good.
Just had trouble seeing eye to eye with him about the whole thing.
Oh,
though,
well,
yeah.
that too.
Just teasing you.
Little joke.
Phyllis, welcome. What a treat to have you on here. We like to make our celebrities feel as comfortable as possible,
Oh,
so
well, then I'll have to have a different seat. Surgery. It means surgery.
Anything you want? Can we get you anything? You know, we want to treat you nice because we figure, well, maybe if you do that, the word will get around and we'll be maybe invited to one of those celebrity tennis tournaments or
Or a
something.
golf tournament or something.
Sure, Jerry.
I sure have.
So what do you want?
What can I have?
Coffee, gum, you got celery with cream cheese, orange slices, carrots.
Could I have a little tea with lemon?
Tea with lemon? No problem.
Good.
Hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Phyllis Diller drinks tea with lemon.
Well, this time it's on us. Jerry, have 15 cents?
Yeah, I think so. There's a
15 cents.
quarter. Yeah, the machine is right next to the sandwich machine, right next to where it says toilet. There's a food vending and tea.
Which way is it? Over
Right around here, yeah.
Right, there's no light back there, Phyllis. There's a flashlight right on the end.
It'll give a change here.
Black cream. Tomato soup. Coffee, black, no cream.
I'll have a ham sandwich, too, with some cheese. Well, here,
I'm gonna need more
I'm
money.
gonna need my... Well, here, keep the change.
Ham sandwich? Thank you.
Yeah. Ham and cheese if they have it. You having something? Come on, you're gonna have part of mine if you have some.
Coffee, black, no cream, cream of tomato, and ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese.
Mustard mayonnaise is in little packets. Bring one mustard, one mayonnaise, and I'll have it this hand. Okay? Thank you. She'll be back. I hope she'll be back. She'll be right back, and so will we. Stay with us. Test where you, the people, answered in 25 words or less, I would like to throw the switch because. Our winners were exceptional contest entries, which, by the way, you can read for yourself by purchasing a copy of this book, Electrocution Night 78. You getting glare? No glare. Okay. And that'll be at your local supermarket. Magazine racks just as soon as we have all the pictures back. We're still getting some tonight. It's getting close to the switching hour, so why don't you winners go over to your electric table over here And man your switches, or woman your switches, as in your case. Okay. Now, Stephen Hayes should be starting his last mile by now. I think was actually is more like 240 feet, actually, Jerry. We've seen the area. And so we'll be getting ready to join our remote camera over there for the live hookup.
Just a tip for you viewers at home who may feel you want a little feeling of better participation in this evening's execution. Once we start our car, here's the shot.
They had the cream of tomato. You guys are going to have to share this. They didn't have any...
We'd end up sharing it anyway if I know this.
Tell you what, it's got a little armpit on it.
Oh, really? It's so good. I've never seen so many rings in my life, Phyllis.
Well,
this is wonderful.
Well, I'll tell you
what. Are all those?
Well, this one here has it has a tum in it, you know.
Speaking of tums, I meet one after the sandwich. Where was it? A suggestion for you home viewers that once we start the countdown, it's rude of me to talk with the food in my mouth, but this is more important, I think, than standing on protocol. Once we start our countdown, you could participate by walking over to an ordinary light switch at the wall. And once we reach the 0 hour, you could throw that switch and at the same time our lucky winners do, and have the feeling and the knowledge of participating in the democratic way, and also knowing that when your lights go out, so do Steve's. This is a good sandwich.
So you're making a movie?
Oh, yeah. Making a movie. I tell you what, we're making it in out in Butte, Montana. And we're making it on the 14th floor of a 3-story building.
That's a good trick. How do you do that?
Well, we fly a lot.
You fly.
Some of the guys smoke funny stuff.
Okay, I understand. Okay, well.
But I'll tell you what, this and you know, I really am a fortune teller. I hypnotize people.
Is that right?
You're going. You are going. We don't know where. That's a great sandwich. You know this dress? How do you like it? This is my cotton. It was made from a very badly folded pattern. These are Barbra Streisand's old toenails. This is coal, darling.
Right.
Coal.
That's beautiful. This is one of Jane Meadows' old earrings, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Some of John Davidson's dental floss, too. You can use these if you want to, later on.
Thank you. I'd rather stay in the business.
She's a professional, Jerry, and you're not.
Now this is my alimentary canal. I had it put on the outside so I can watch it do things, you know.
People say I'm watching my waistline. You can watch the whole thing.
I watched everything. You see, I have a lot of surgery.
Gosh, it's awfully nice of you to come by, but we do have an execution.
Well, what?
An execution. We are going to be...
Anyone I know?
A guy named Stephen Hayes. I'm getting the signal that our stage manager, okay, I see. we have him on the monitor there, on death row, is indicating that Stephen is also set to go here, and we're all ready for the countdown, okay? So, we should start counting that down. We'll go back to the
Another countdown.
Hello? Kidding me. That's terrible.
Is anything wrong?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you bet something's wrong.
What happened?
What happened? The governor
Changed
his mind? He give Steve a reprieve?
No, they're still going to kill him, but they're not going to let us show it.
Oh, my God. What'll this do for my book?
Not much. Well, we're going to do the next best thing, because we here at UBS keep our word. And if we're going to bring you something, we're going to bring you something. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in real close on the next of kin, the loved one, and get her reactions, okay? Now, the countdown actually is still starting, Jerry, so you have so much fun playing with the watch. Do you want to count it?
Okay.
Wait till that big little hand gets way to the top, and then we start counting from, it'd be about 10.
10, 9, 8. Come on, everybody. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, there's just one less piece of the pie out there in our listening audience right now. Don't go away. We'll be right back after these messages. Thank you. Well, that's about all the time we have for our show tonight, unfortunately. I know it's not a happy night for any of us. A man has been executed on death row. We don't like to see that. And as it turns out, we didn't see it. Because as the judge was throwing the switch on Stephen, he was pulling one on us. Anyway, I'd like to thank my guest, Shirley Kyne, also a beautiful person, Mrs. Sally Hayes. Maybe see more of you in the future. And Phyllis, what can I possibly say? In a night this heavy, to have your warmth and your humor here really helps bring things. And good luck with the Gypsy Fortune Teller. Watch for that. Happy Kyne, our wonderful contestants, and Jerry Hubbard. That's it. Good night.
Good night.
Tonight at 10, Monty Hall trades dollars for laughs on Let's Make a Deal. Next, our feature, Beyond Belief.
Hedda Braschi as Joni Kyne, Will Richards as Stephen Hayes, Sally James as Sally Hayes, Janice Davies, John Kelly, and Coralie Day as the contest winners, Mickey Gatlin as the prison guard, and a special appearance by Miss Phyllis Diller.